CPP Disability Ontario and NICOLINI Law, ADRIAN NICOLINI and ASHLYN STEELE, Part 16. By a CPP Disability Report, deliberately excluded important information, Part 2 of 2. The deception of CPP Disability Ontario Service Canada, Dr. Erin Boynton, the specialist. This is now MANULIFE specialist. Yeah, I guess she had laser eyes or something, because I was there in our office for an hour and I was never examined, okay? Okay, they did not include Dr. Erin Boynton, specialist appointed by MANULIFE Insurance, right? Deceitful report in their findings. So yes, her report was deceitful. However, her report contained some questionable things, which she, I guess, give hints along the way. Yeah, I can read and I can understand, but it actually what she was saying, that I could return to work and that I was better. My hand was just fat. That part she shouldn't have mentioned, because that was false. Okay, I was not examined by Dr. Erin Boynton, who was biasing her reporting to the MANULIFE Insurance Company, which override Dr. Sam Silverberg's report. Due to her false report, I was fired from my job of 20 years with a work-related injury and without severance pay. Okay, as you can see here, this was Dr. Silverberg's report dated February 10, 2018, before Dr. Erin Boynton's report. Okay, can you remember that report? All right, please feel free to pause and read when it says that she has had her pain since June 2016, which greatly reduces her chance at recovery. Okay, you have read that. Here, this Dr. Erin Boynton report dated February 28, 2018, right? Stated that my disability started at October 25th, 2017. No? You notice this doctor who listened to me, this doctor with integrity, wrote information. He heard what I have to say and he examined me. Okay? June 2016 was my injury began, okay? Not October 25th, 2017. I was off on that day, okay? Right? And this doctor, Dr. Erin Boynton, as you can see, whatever I told her, again, she was just like MANULIFE, heard what I have to say and actually put some things in her own way. Okay, my disability date was not October 25th, 2017. I was injured on June 15th, I think, as it's indicated here, and was off work on October 7, 2016, right? My injury did not reoccur, right, on August 25th, 2017, all right? Here, her report, medical history, she got this right. Miss Grant is healthy, okay, as you can see here, okay? And we went through this on my previous on my present presentation on MANULIFE Insurance. Okay, please feel free to pause and read. Some of the stuff a bit distorted. All right, here she said there was some symmetry in her distal forearm and wrist, which I would attribute to hand dominance. What an insult! Oh, definitely not. Okay, please feel free to pause and read. Thank you. I've included a few pages here because here she would say, for example, this Dr. Erin Boynton would say that I did have, it says, Miss Deline Grant suffered from right decubitus cervicis that could possibly be associated with the change in position and change in her workstation. It is. That was it. Okay? Okay. However, would expect this to be temporary and resolve over approximately 6 to 12 weeks, right? Yeah, you would expect that. But guess what happened? I was still at work for 12 weeks. Before I was diagnosed, I was ignored all through the time. Okay? Then here, for 2, it says here, there's another thing here, it says here, she could be capable of returning to her previous position. That's what she said. In my opinion, at this point in time, her pain is secondary to deconditioning and not associated with an active Decoving's case. Okay. Laser eyes, I guess. Okay. She would be capable of returning to her previous position. And then here she said, providing position where she did not have to do as much keyboarding if it were available would be the ideal situation. Okay. If, however, such a position were not available, then Miss Grant will need to be aggressive in her own strengthening initiative to regain mobility and strength in her hand. All right. Please feel free to pause and read, because you know definitely that this doctor did me wrong. Okay. I made my doodles here, right? It did not go away. My Decovent and tenovitis did not go away. Okay, please feel free to pause and read. Thank you. Okay, so this is what you were saying, hand dominance. Does this look like hand dominance to you? This was an insult from Dr. Erin Boynton, okay? My hand looks deformed. This picture was taken from the video, a video taken in March 2018 by one of my friends, okay? Lucky I had the video. The report from Dr. Erin Boynton was dated February 28. It was released in March, okay? Please feel free to pause and read. Thank you. I've already been through this. I just enlarged it for you, where Dr. Erin Boynton is just saying it could be a change in my workstation, and that my situation to believe would be temporary, right? It would be resolved in approximately 6 to 12 weeks, but she just got it all wrong, because I guess MANULIFE reported that my injury was in October 2017 right, instead of June 2016. So MANULIFE, I would say then, misdirected Dr. Erin Boynton, right? And as I said, she did not examine me. So this is just all her opinion, which was false. Feel free to review. I just brought this so that you can see it in a clearer view. Thank you. Details of the above can be found on the presentation, Discrimination, MANULIFE Insurance. Okay. CPP disability Ontario is liable for damages. Okay. Was a part of the system to deceive. Must have been aware that I was not involved in the appeal, since some pertinent information were missing from the form. Okay. Followed through with the deception for 2 years to ensure that my character stayed marred in the Canadian system. Findings were biased. Okay. In my opinion, what do you think? Okay, I'm sure you would agree with me. Okay. This CPP request and report must be entirely erased from the Canadian system. Yes. This request was created due to the deception of NICOLINI law firm covering up for mobility, the defense. It should have never been created, since I had retained NICOLINI law only for WSIB, that's Workplace Safety and Insurance Board claim, of which he misrepresented. NICOLINI law firm did not explain the reason of the CPP disability form to me, but I trusted his judgment. He was the lawyer. When I got it on April 30th, 2018. I got it on that email, remember? April 30th, 2018, to give to my doctor while I was still at work, and before I was denied long-term disability from my workplace in May. You understand? May 2018. I was naive. I didn't know anything, so I'm trusting the lawyer here, right? Okay. NICOLINI law firm knew that I could not claim both WSIB and CPP disability at the same time. Conniving. Wow, that's the word. Okay. Deja vu. This deceitful CPP disability report serves as truth and testament to the false statements of claim which were completed without my knowledge or involvement in January 2019. The above is a typical example of what ADRIAN NICOLINI law firm did in January 2019 without a signature. And we'll get there, okay? We'll get there. Please stay with me. It's really get interesting, okay? Falsely created statement of claim, wrongful dismissal. Falsely created statement of claim, long-term disability. See details under deception of Nicolini law presentation, okay? See details of the deception of Nicolini law under presentation, discrimination, Nicolini law, the creation of false statements of claim. Thank you.